Hey, Sean, can you explain what you've seen from Josh the past few days that allows you to be confident and expect him to play on Sunday?
Well, I mean, I'll start with what the medical team has shared with me, and that's that they're comfortable with where he's at, and he's continues to trend in the right direction. And then what I've seen through my own eyes at practice just yesterday, he seems to be again uh, able to execute the job description that goes along with the quarterback position.
And then in regards to Dion's uncertainty, what or how much of an effect, a ripple effect, could that have on the offensive line?
We'll see. We'll see where his situation ends up, and also where if he's not in there, what we will do in terms of juggling the offensive line and moving people around if need be.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hey, Sean, is Dion, have you talked to him? Can you tell us if he's asymptomatic, if he's showing symptoms or anything like that?
Yeah, I wish I could, Heather. It's that protocol mechanism again here, so can't really go into that. But always thinking of him, praying for him, his health and safety.
And, going off of that, just how concerning is it for Dion as a person, the fact that what he went through over the summer with his battle with COVID?
Yeah, that's the first thing. That's the first place your mind goes to, right? And how this person will handle it. In this case, he's had it before and has, certainly had some challenges there. So we're going to do all we can to support him and make sure that number one, that he is as healthy as possible, or can get as healthy as possible as soon as possible.
And then just lastly, you said on GR that you guys are going virtual today, like your meetings and everything.
Correct. Yeah, we were virtual this morning. Really, Heather, just trying to, again, put player safety number one. And then also, I think what we're seeing around the league, at least through my eyes, is these numbers jumping up and around multiple teams right now. So I think, that's important for us to try and do our best to mitigate that the best we can.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, in terms of your offensive line, a little bit of an unknown with, the guys behind Dion there and Tommy Doyle. And, I know Bobby Hart's back in your practice squad. Can you kind of describe those two guys for fans that, haven't seen them in regular season action, and kind of what they potentially would bring, and what, in Doyle's case, how he's developed over the course of the season?
Yeah, I think they're both good players, very capable players at different stages of experience, though, different levels of experience. So Bobby's been around NFL with multiple teams, and then Tommy's obviously, a rookie this season and newly drafted here. So Tommy has some, playing time in regular season games, not a ton. Whereas Bobby, on the other hand, has quite a bit, again, through the different teams he's been with.
Thanks, Sean.
Sure.
Hey, Sean, I know we've asked a few times about potentially bringing back a COVID quarterback, having someone separate. You mentioned just seeing what's happening around the league. Is that something y'all are discussing again?
Those conversations continue to take place, Catherine, and, feel with where we're at right now that we're in a decent spot with all three of our quarterbacks right now that are on the team, but it's something that we will continue to monitor as this thing, moves forward here for us.
Thanks.
Sure.
Hey, Sean, with the news about Dion and then Tyrell getting on the COVID list before that, was there any thought to not practicing today and just trying to stay away from this and nip it in the bud completely?
Yeah, it's something we talked about, just trying to do the best we can to nip it in the bud, as you said in your words, Joe. If there was a book that you could look it up and say, hey, this is exactly what you need to do to nip it in the bud, then we do that. And I think the world would be doing that at this point. So just doing the best we can, and really appreciate the guys being resilient and flexible around it here.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all we have for today. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.